everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start. Bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Wembanyama against Zubac. Wembanyama, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The 3 from Harden. The rebound by the Spurs.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Zohan on the money from 12 feet away. Zohan's got his second bucket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
A pass to Fox. Another shot. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Zubac. Inside, picked off in midair. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's the chosen one. Defended by Zohan.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Fox, no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Yep, it counts. The chosen one's got 5 points so far. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Harden against Fox. That one goes in.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden's so tough to slow down.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with the Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, they're up towards the bottom of the league there. Last season, they only shot about 70%.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. San Antonio leading by 7. Ball stolen. To the inside. Zubac's the best of the chosen one. Some solid defense from Johnson. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Fox. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guy.
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. Coming off a terrific season, 5th in assists, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Clippers trail by 9. Here's the chosen one. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 7 points for the chosen one. Well, last season, what a start to MP's career. Coming out on top of his rookie class.
And the adjustment to the NBA game seemed minor for MP. The speed is very different than the college game, but he put in the work and understood his assignment coming in. Very impressive.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Buries the long-range jumper.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Leonard kicks the foul. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Fox. Harden, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
Clippers trail by 17. Brown out there at the chosen one. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn. And it's Harden in at the point guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here's the chosen one, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Pass to Diabate. Johnson, a wide-open look, drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 9.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Here's Fox. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Here's the chosen one. Fox with the steal. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pippen finds Vassell. Pass to Diabate. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point. His first chance at the line here.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts. So those are really quality numbers.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
1:51 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Fox, and he gets the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Outside, George. Shoots over Vassell. George, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Fox, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter. Pass to the chosen one. Fox with the steal. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Spurs leading by 14. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Outside Williams. And stolen by Vassell. From downtown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing.
All right, now, still early. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in its small forward. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Rockets made some big plays. He ended up with 15 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. A nice showing for him in what has been a rough start to the season for his team. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Leonard with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 6.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
A nice shot by Zohan.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here's Harden for 3. No good that time. San Antonio leading by 13. To the paint from down low. The shot's good. Zohan's got 21 in the game. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Zohan, the pass to Fox. Vassell sets a screen for Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's the chosen one. Takes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Spurs leading by 14. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Castle. And it's good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to Harden. It's Powell on the wing. He has yet to score. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got that one up quick.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Sohan. There's the pick. Leonard kicks to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-3 run. Wembanyama finds Sohan. Count that bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clippers trail by 21. Here's the chosen one. And the Clippers. Miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Castle. Guarded by Powell. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Takes the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Sohan. Spurs leading by 23. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Back to Vassell. Pass to Sohan. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sohan's got 28 points for the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making the plays.
Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. George passes to the chosen one. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Castle. And just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. Williams against Fox. Williams with the block. Here's the chosen one. He's got 14. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Clippers. The Spurs also changing it up. Champagne's checked in, and Pippen subbed in for Castle. Williams passes to the chosen one. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Down low, here's Wembanyama.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
Here's the chosen one. San Antonio with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Wembanyama, that's for 2. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Wembanyama. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Williams with the block. Here's the chosen one, covered by Johnson. Here's the chosen one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 20. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Here's the chosen one, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
He got him.
Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with the chosen one, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Johnson. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by Castle.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Out to the wing. Back to Vassell. Buries it from 3-point range. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
So it's San Antonio. Easily take.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Good game, MP.